Feature Friday.
The freshest. Okay, we've got now some pretty amazing singing about to be shown by Morissette. But this time she's gonna be singing Stone Cold. This is original song by DEMI LOVATO, and it's an incredibly difficult song. I've tried to do it when I was training multiple times and pathetically failed in the process because it's so tough. So that already speaks volumes, alright?
Yeah, this was one of the videos that got recommended a lot
so often
during the Philippines podcast, special podcast, where we dived into the Philippines singing scene and artists and stuff like that. Which I think it'll be super interesting to do a part 2 of that in the
Yes.
future.
The Philippines have so much talent.
A lot of talent. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing a part 2. So don't be afraid to recommend other artists, because we will put them in the list and then we will check them out.
Definitely. So yeah, let's just get right into it. This is live in the same place where we watched, in the same studio as we watched I Wanna Know Where Love Is. The same studio.
Oh.
Want you to show me.
Yeah, by her.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, cover. MYX Live.
1075.
Wish.
I'm totally brainwashed.
Yeah.
Stone cold. You see me standing, but I'm dying on the floor. Stone cold.
Oh,
Singing,
she's singing.
sitting
Sat
down, huh?
down.
Maybe if I don't cry, I won't feel any more. Stone cold.
Interesting choice.
Baby, God knows I try to feel happy for you. Know that I am, even if I can't understand. I'll take the pain, give me the truth.
She's good.
Me and my heart will make it through.
I don't get tired of hearing it.
And if life is hard, I'm happy for you.
That part, so spotless. Even Demi struggles sometimes singing that live.
It's not an easy song.
Is definitely not an easy song. It just shows. It's just a flex. Literally.
So I also think it's a song where you also need the right environment for it to shine, and I think this environment really allows it to really shine. And I mean, there are choices she's consciously made so that for this particular song,
Or her team has made for her, yeah.
so that this song is performed the best possible way, because that's how difficult of a song it is.
I agree with the choice of sitting this song down.
Yeah.
I agree with that because in the way that she sat down, she's got way more control over her supporting muscles, like the back of the neck, the back muscles. The diaphragm is a way more relaxed because she doesn't have to be standing, so there's no pulling in the inner tummy muscles. So there's total control of the upper body.
Right.
But and there's no waste of energy by standing up.
I see. She can really focus.
So she can really focus her energy for when it's where it's required in her body. So I'm really looking forward to the difficult part of the song because it hasn't even landed yet. Woo! Great delivery, by the way.
You're dancing with her, but I'm staring at my phone. Stone cold.
Nice.
I was your amber, but now she's your shade of gold. Stone cold, baby. God knows I try to be
It's so good, isn't it?
I'm happy for you.
So good. Girl, you're so flawless. It's painful.
I wish I could be this, but here's my goodbye. I'm happy for you. That I am, even if I can't understand. And
Oh my god.
Very, very good.
Oh, so good.
I'm happy for you.
It's a good choice, man. Great
Wow,
choice.
that was beautiful.
Brilliantly played by the production, by the
God knows
By the-
I
by the
try
team.
to be happy.
It's,
Happy for you.
it's brilliant. I think sometimes it's one of those examples where from musicians less is more, and I've been watching some videos lately where you could really see that sometimes your job as a musician it's very simple, but you can overcomplicate it. And I think that's a great example of less is more as a musician, where you can really allow the singer to really shine and come through. And she also feels like she's got a support network rather than she's got
To keep up with it.
yeah, exactly. And I think that's what's so impressive about when we've watched the live, is that it's very harmonious, and she's really aware. She's so aware that it just feels it's perfect because the lighting is off, right? So you just focus on her, but it feels like there's still one, and that one light is shining on everyone, and it's really brilliant. You know, it's obvious that her vocal capability it's amazing, but I it doesn't stop surprising me the huge support network she's got around, and the reason why she's always able to really safely jump off the trampoline, reach new heights, and come down safely, and still have a balanced performance.
Absolutely, I totally agree. I think how I would describe it is the unspoken communication. She is so attuned with her musicians.
Yeah.
And her musicians understand what she requires from them, and they all work in this perfect atmosphere, cohesive way, like
Okay.
in this ecosystem that they've created together. And I think that's why they become so aligned where they playing live.
It's impressive.
And it is a very important factor for a song to be special, that the band's there and not a backing track, because there's that danger of with a backing track of having to keep up with the backing track, or learning the backing track so well that it feels like it's yours.
Yeah, she's a true musician, and it's a true band, and she's a purist, in my opinion.
Yeah,
She's really a purist, and I think that's why we like her a lot, because there's not many purists out right now.
And there's such an air of humbleness and grounding in her performance that you wouldn't expect from somebody who literally just made that key change and that belt seem absolutely effortless. You know, if with that amount of talent, I've seen people with a quarter of the amount of talent that she has, and you know, they're walking on clouds. They don't have a clue of what actually is to be grounded, you know. So it's so refreshing and inspirational, and dude, I just hope one day I can achieve those levels of beautifulness.
She's very
singing,
inspiring.
'cause
She's and I keep saying it. She's a very inspiring. Not only her, but the team
whole
around
team,
her,
yeah.
and also what she represents.
Her whole story, everything
her
about
work
her is
ethic, her
very
story, her talent. It's very, very inspiring, and I never get tired of sharing my thoughts and listening to her.
same
We have some videos for Katrina and some other Filipino artists too. So again, as I said, we will do a part 2. So don't be afraid to
Keep dropping more suggestions.
or any videos you'd like us to check out from Morissette.
Definitely.
Sup people, if you're a dancer. Sup people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
A singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music.
then this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday!
Peace!
Bye-bye!